I'm back. I'm back. Had some technical difficulties, man. I don't know what was going on. Lost my connection, man. But hey, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I was rudely interrupted.
Is everything good, man?
Yeah, I'm back now. What up? What up?
Like the shorty I told you I was dealing with the two kids, she was making stuff difficult, everything, and it's like female. I'm not trying to be serious with her though, because I knew the girl for almost 2 years. Like you said, it takes like a year or two or longer to get to know a person. I see already what she has to offer me. It's like I'm not trying to be serious with her, period. Like, but she was like, "Oh no, I want people using me for sex." Before I told her this, like, how you expect people not to use you for sex, and you don't have nothing to offer besides sex?
Yeah.
Then I was saying with the other the coaches, one was talking about don't worry about a relationship with those females. They were telling me attention, just have fun, hook up, and enjoy the time with them. I'm like, the message of the females mind and stuff. You want all that?
Yeah, you got a bunch of static in the background.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, you can hear me now? Can I hook up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying like certain coaches talking about, oh, have fun, hook up with a female, have fun, hang out and hook up. They said do that with a female. Don't that messes with a female's psychological welfare?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, if she run through a lot of guys like that, that's gonna mess her mind up. Especially if those guys had bad energy. Now, if we lived in a perfect world and all the guys she ran into had good energy, that'd be great. But that's not the case. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I completely understand what you're saying.
And see, once she ran through all those guys like that, and most of them gonna have bad energy. Now, when it's time for her to want to settle down, so to speak, with a guy that she likes, right? Now she's gonna have a hard time trying to bond with that guy, because more than likely he's gonna be a beta guy, and he's not gonna be able to handle her, because she got too much. She's gonna have too much baggage. So the only guy that can really handle her is gonna have to be a guy that's comfortable in his own skin, a masculine guy, and he's gonna have to, raise his energy and burn out all that trash and baggage that she came with. And that's gonna take time. That's not gonna happen overnight, because she didn't become the woman she is overnight either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, but it makes perfect sense.
Yeah. But a guy has to care about the woman. He has to have the right intentions, and a lot of times, a lot of guys just don't want to deal with women like that, because it's take too much time, and they be like, man, look, I just go get a young girl with less baggage, and I don't gotta worry about all that. And I get it. I understand that. I get it. But that's how it is, man.
Yeah, then the other question I have with the traditional marriage, you say you're in a traditional marriage. I don't know what that means. Like, you talking about old school?
Yeah, when I say traditional marriage, I mean like your parents, your grandparents had, or your great grandparents had, where it's like, well, the woman basically she take care of the household, and the man go out and get the money, and do what he got to do to take care of the household financially.
I ain't gonna lie, that's rare. That's rare to have nowadays.
Yeah, I mean it happens, but they try to reinvent the wheel today. They, because a woman she'll go and get the job or whatever, and she'll forget about the household.
Yeah, somebody was telling me about that too. Coach, what the hell was saying that?
Yeah, they forget it. She'll forget. She'll sacrifice the kids, the husband, everybody for her job.
Before I start watching you, Coach Redtail was talking about that.
Yeah, that's what they're doing today. They think, see, for whatever reason, and a lot of women make this mistake, but they usually pay for it in the long run. See, they think it's the money that they're after.
It's a validation, like you said.
They're after. See, they think the money is their power. That's what. See, this is why these women will go to that job and work that thing like crazy. Take up all. They'll get treated like trash at these jobs, and stay there as long as she can until either she gets tired of that job and she'll go find another job, or she gets promoted. But the longer she stays at that job, the worse treatment she tolerates. And it's all because of the money. Now, if she come home to you, she would never tolerate that. And the reason why she would never tolerate that is because there's no money involved at home. It's just a backwards way of thinking. And then they get used and abused and don't get promoted, most of them. And then they turn around and now they done basically destroyed the family, destroyed the kids, don't like them. The husband left, he got him another wife now. And now she 50, 40, late 40s, 50 something years old. Got nothing.
And that's 100% true, because even like my boss is 60 years old. Like, she be sometimes going crazy. I don't mean to talk about it, but I'm just going to tell her how it is.
Yeah.
She be going crazy, yelling this and that. I heard her on the phone with her boyfriend one time, she don't have a boyfriend no more, saying, oh, what you want me to do, what you want this. She was very submissive. I'm like, wait a second, you're not like this at work. But you dissing with your boyfriend?
Yeah, because they basically, it done destroyed. She done destroyed everything. Done destroyed all the relationships she's had. The kids don't like her. The husband left her for another woman. Her friends, her family probably don't even like her. They just tolerate her. Because she thought once she got the money and got the job, her career, that somehow she made it. But she destroyed everything. But she doesn't see it that way. And it doesn't really hit them until they end up sitting in that rocking chair by themselves. And everybody's going to be gone. And then she's going to be sitting there saying something like, everybody did me wrong, and playing that victim. No, you screwed up everything.
And I'm going to tell you the truth. Too, like in New York City, that's what I told you. It's just crazy how it is.
Yeah.
I'm not speaking negative to this, putting negative thoughts out there. It's females in New York City, like you said, they take pills, antidepressants, and a lot of them is like self-centered. They don't see it as a relationship or dealing with a person is one-on-one. They want to have all these dudes, they want to lie, they want to manipulate because the shit they was exposed to. And I'm just looking at them like, okay, if the dude is not doing that, I understand you got a lot of baggage. The dude ain't doing that to you on social media, or you see this, you're not used to that. And then we tell you different stuff to say different stuff. You be like, oh shit, I see it. But when it's too late, they want to play the victim in card because the dude was leaving. But you made it worse for the dude not to deal with you.
Yeah, the only reason they play the victim is because it didn't work out. If everything was going the way they wanted it to go, they wouldn't be complaining about anything. And then when you see a lot of these women popping pills, you losing when you stop popping pills. And the reason why they popping pills and drinking and smoking and abusing drugs and alcohol, because they're not built for that. Any woman that's running through guys, she not built for that. That's why that's where the drinking and the drugs come in at. That's why the girl that's at the strip club getting on the pole got to get high before she go on that stage. She not built for that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. In person, I'm on social media. My friend was dating a girl before she became a stripper, and I used to talk to a stripper. And the experience was crazy with her because she had told me to come to her job one time. I had to work that time, but I left. I spent a little money on her and then the girls because I home. I didn't bullshit her. The thing is with the girl, this is the time I was lying to a female part. Like now then I don't lie or I make mistakes to change my mind. That's what I do. Or I'll be like, I can't come out, so I'll come late to meet them. I tell them I'm gonna be late. And sometimes I don't say it, so I'm like, shit, I fucked up. I know I did in my mind, my subconscious. So the female, when I was dating her, and I was talking to her and another girl at the time, this was like about like 3 to 4 years ago, like 2015, 2014. The girl was like, oh yeah, she likes me and all this other stuff. She told me this, right? But at the end of the day, when we was in person, this is way before I knew about you or any dating coach. She had flirt with another girl while she was drunk, drinking liquor. I'm looking at her like, how you like me and you sitting here disrespecting me and flirting for another guy? Mind you, I didn't react to the guy though. I didn't react or go crazy. I hold my ground and stay calm.
Yeah.
Then when we stopped talking, she got mad. She played the victim. She said, I don't usually talk to guys while I call. I want a guy to get my hair done every 2 weeks. I said, I don't know you like that. I get your hair done once a week when I get to know you, but not every 2 weeks. She said it could be weak. And I'm looking at her like, you trying to use me and manipulate. But this girl I met at the club, both of them met at the club. And this girl, not a virgin. And I'm just looking at her like, you sitting here going crazy. Remind me of a girl when I was 22 years old. She tried to use me and all this other stuff. A gold digger, making more money than me. And then she's smoking. Both of them smoke, though. Both of them drink and smoke. The other girl, she drunk from time to time. But the thing is, all of them was liars and manipulators. And I'm like, in my mind, like, damn. I know I did wrong in my life, but shit, I know karma is a bitch. I know it is a bitch, because I'm not going to say I'm a perfect human being. I have cheated before. I had more girls. A lot of females. I met that. And me growing up. And it's just crazy how a lot of them are, like, on social media off. And I always, single mothers be giving me eye contact to stuff. I'm like, I'm not really trying to be with y'all because I have too many kids. I have baggage. I ain't trying to deal with that guy too much.
Exactly.
Maybe probably want to fight me. And my mother was saying, why you won't date a single mother? But like, every single mother ain't like that. It's just the point of the hassle. You're not a man. You're not dating a female. I am.
Yeah, like, there's a lot of women out here with no kids. Why? I would never date a single mother. Never. I done it. I tried that in the past. It's just too much. It's like you don't know what type of relationship she got with the kid's father and all that crap. Man, the heck with all that.
Because the girl I'm dealing with, I feel like in my gut and my intuition, I don't feel it no more. She's lying to me. She's like I told you, she's scared of me. The fear. She won't look me straight in the eye. I know she's fucking her baby fuck. She said, "Oh no, I'm not in a relationship." A
lot of times they are. Everyone, it's not like on a regular though. Every once in a while.
And it's been so crazy. I think on Facebook and Instagram, there's a picture of her and the baby father. At a certain time, she's about other people have my password to my stuff on social media. I'm like, why are you? Everybody has your password to your stuff. That's another red flag and another sign. She with him. She said she sees him. Oh, she giving him comments and stuff to his picture. I'm like, we're not together, but why you gonna just sit here lying in my face?
Well, yeah, she can lie all she wants, but if you stay around her long enough, it's gonna come out.
Yeah, no. I almost knew her for 2 years.
Yeah, it's gonna come out. Because something's gonna happen between him and her, and she's gonna get emotional, and that's when you're gonna be like, oh, okay. Yeah, he's still hitting that.
Yeah, because she brung up like, oh yeah, I see my baby father. This was on July 4th. She's like, oh, I see my baby father for my son. I'm like, why the fuck you see your baby father for your son? Your son is only 2 years old. He don't know his father, or your daughter don't know his father. So you fucked up. I read between the lines. I'm like, you fucked up.
Yeah.
Just tell me that.
Yeah. It's like it's gonna come out. Look, the truth always comes out.
That's true. Michael Jackson even said it. His mother said the lie becomes the truth. And then my best friend said it. The truth will always find its way to the light. Yeah,
it's gonna happen after a while. You know, it's just, if you stay around long enough. That's how it is, man. but all right, man. Thanks for calling earlier, man. I got sorry for the the internet going up.
It's all right. Things happen, man. Nothing is perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna keep watching you live and ask you questions, man. Thanks for the appreciation and the help.
All right, hold it down, man.
All right, later.
Yeah, you got questions, I got answers, man. 800-315-82. 315-8203. Yo, Leah, like the video. Like the video, share the video, all that good stuff. You know? Just live your life and be happy alone. If someone comes along, great. But still enjoy life regardless. Yeah, you gotta enjoy your life. You gotta be happy by yourself. You should be happy, or at least learn to be happy by yourself. You know, I've never felt alone. That's another thing. That's kind of weird when people say, I feel lonely. I've never felt like that before. I don't know. I think the only time you feel alone is if you don't know who you are, or maybe you lost yourself for a minute. You know, is it possible to have feelings for someone over time rather at first sight? At first sight? At first sight, you can feel anything for anybody. I don't know what type of feelings you're talking about, but you can feel something for anybody. I mean, if you see a woman that's attractive, you feel something, some type of attraction. So yeah, I mean, that's possible. Nothing wrong with that. What type of feelings you talking about, Mark? But if you see an attractive woman, yeah, you're gonna feel some type of emotional connection or sexual attraction. That's normal. That's normal, Mark. Nothing wrong with that. That's a natural thing for a man. If you look at a woman, you look at her face, you start from the top and go down to the bottom. Face all the way down to her breasts, her butt, her stomach, her legs, her feet. That's a normal thing, Mark. I do the same thing. That's normal for a man. Oh, that's a normal thing, you know. Let me tell you what's not normal is when guys act like they don't like the woman. They're not attracted to the woman. Like they don't want none. That's not normal. What's the best way you can get an annoying woman out of your business? I've been blunt, but she's still around. I want her gone. I would say something crazy, Ram. I would say something crazy. Just like one girl, I wanted to get rid of her. This was years ago. And I told her I was a gangster. I got rid of her when I said that. She got scared. She said, "Oh my God, you really are a gangster." I said, "Yeah, I'm a gangster. You don't want to be around a guy like me." I really got rid of her. And she was gone like the next day. She called me one more time after that. Yeah, just say something crazy. Say something that really scares her. That's all. I told her I was a gangster. I'm a gangster out in these streets, girl. That chick was so scared, she was gone. I ain't seen her since. This is like what? 7 years ago. That's cool, partner. Soaking up some of this game that's been laid down. Yeah, man, just say something crazy and outlandish, man. You get rid of almost anybody like that. Most people are scary. Most people are scary. Most women are scary. People are not friendly, so they scared almost anything. Why do you think people buy guns all the time? It ain't because they got the balls. They buy guns because they're scared. So that's how it is in America. Shoot. Yeah. That's usually how it is, man. Really? But see, Ray, your question tells me that you trying to get rid of women. That means you got options. And you got most guys, they have a hard time attracting women. So Ray, that means you have options. So that's a good thing. Ask her for a threesome. If she is disgusted, then she'll leave. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, asking for a threesome. Yeah, that's a good one. That'll get rid of a lot of women too, because a lot of women are selfish because they want you by them for themselves. They don't want to share. So yeah, they would the average woman would be like disgusted with that question. Mainly prefer autonomy, not trying to let women run and ruin my life. Seeing it too many times, and that ain't me. What up, G Star? G Star in the house. Hey, G Star, call up. Tell everybody about the book. Yeah, call up, G Star. 1-800-315-8203. Call up. Call up if you can. Tell everybody what you think about my book, Love Can't Wait. G Star says it's like the Bible, yo. Oh, you in the library? Oh, okay. I got you, man. It's quiet in the library. That's something women don't want to share, but they're attracted to men that have women. Yeah, that's true. You're right about that. If you can get women, or if she sees you with women, she's gonna be attracted to that because women like being guys that are surrounded by women, or at least have the potential. And women know what type of guy you are. They know. They can smell it. They can feel it. My brother Love Can't Wait, bro. It's very informative. Have you ever left me a comment, a review on Amazon, Mark? If not, I would appreciate it if you left me a review on Amazon. Yeah, I would appreciate that. Well, yeah, here's the link right there. If you're a good guy but can't get no women, she may not deal with you, meaning to good beta male. Like beta guys make the world go round. You know, that's all. Man, every guy, every woman has his or her place in society, in any environment, in any it's anything in life. Everyone has. Let me see. What I like about the book is that it makes you think for yourself. Exactly, G Star. That's the whole purpose of me writing it. You have to think for yourself in this world. You can't. You're not gonna be able to get on Google. You're not gonna be able to get to your cell phone and type in the question you need answered all the time. You're gonna have to think for yourself in most circumstances, in most situations. So this is where your critical thinking skills must come into play at. See, you have to become a thinking man, a thinking woman. You can't be a robot. You can't be a robot. At least you shouldn't anyway. Or a do boy. And you think you're gonna like live the life of your dreams. Because either you have a plan or somebody else have one for you. And if somebody else have a plan for you, you're not gonna like it. I used to be that way. Now I don't give women time of the day. Half the time I get people like you to think for that real talk. Beta male is 100% the mindset. Yeah, you got that right. You know, it's hard out in these streets. A lot of people. you know, it's like you just have to gotta just think for yourself, man. You gotta live for yourself. You gotta live your own life. So hey, I like the video. Get the likes up. Share the video. Nobody's gonna live your life. You gotta live your life. You gotta do what works for you. No one can beat you at being yourself. You know, you you don't have to be anybody else to be successful or to get what you want, to get the girl you want, make the amount of money you want. You don't have to be somebody else. You just have to become a better version of yourself. That's it. That's it, man. Took me a long time to learn that lesson. You got to put yourself first. No one will take better care of you than you. You got that right. No one is going to ever know you as much as you. And no one is ever going to care about you as much as you. Nobody loves me as much as me. Nobody loves me as much as me, man. That's what it is. I don't expect that to change anytime. I don't expect that to change anytime soon, man. I know who I am. I know what I'm about. I know where I'm going. Most of the time, I know what I'm doing. Most of the time. But the good news is you don't have to have all the answers up front all the time. All you got to do is get it started. That's it. I wrote about that in my book, Love Can't Wait. You don't have to have all the information up front. Just get it going. Every day I'm trying to guide my sons to think for themselves. They're only 10 and 13. I tell them they can disagree with their mom. Just don't be disrespectful. And I will tell them what's disrespectful. That's good, GBM 84. That's good. Yeah, we're going to agree to disagree. You know, get the lights up. You can agree to disagree. It's okay. One thing I'm learning over time, when I get so concerned into women problems, if they're going through something, think it was my job to help them out. That's their job to make themselves happy. It is. And you can assist people with their problems, but ultimately they have to solve their own problems. You can't force anybody to make changes. They have to do that. And happiness is an inside job. You can assist people doing whatever they want, but they're going to have to put the work in. That's how that works. You can't change anybody, force anybody to do anything. You can seduce them, you can manipulate them, you can put a gun in their head, you can use fear, you can do all of that stuff. But, it is what it is. Most females create their own problems to feel drama. Some females live life on drama energy. Yeah, a lot of women are like that. They got that drama. Most women are extra. Got that extra thing with them. It's like if you tell a woman to explain something to you, mostly it's always something extra. It's like icing on top of the cake. She'll teach you how to bake the cake, but she'll tell you something that's extra. Like I'm like, why do I need to know all of that? Just tell me the basic stuff. I don't need to know that you locked the door because you wanted to get on your supervisor's nerves. I don't need to know all that. I don't need to know that reason why you didn't show up to work because you don't like the supervisor. Why do I care? It's stuff like that. That's woman talk. Guys from a single parent home feel they have to solve female problems. They don't understand that women created her own situation. Yeah, guys. Yeah, a lot of guys feel like just because a woman tells you something, maybe she's venting, that doesn't mean she wants you to help her out. Because, us guys, we're in problem solving mode all the time. Sometimes just sit back and listen. He might just be venting. That's all. That doesn't mean you're supposed to do something about what she's talking about. Just like she might come home from work and be talking about what happened today at work. You can't do nothing about what's going on at work, but just sit there and listen. That's all. I mean, she just needs somebody to vent her frustration. Because, most women, they hate that job, boy. They go to that job because they want that money and that free validation from the boss. That money and that validation from the boss, oh man. I would put the validation from the boss is much more stronger than the money in most cases. But she'll justify why she's being mistreated, And she's saying, I'm getting paid though. Yeah, but is it really worth it? The mistreatment, I don't care how much money I make on these jobs. It ain't worth getting mistreated. God damn. At least that haven't been my experience yet. They're very extra, make small things larger than what they should be. Oh, yeah, especially working jobs with women. Oh, man. Truth. They're extra, man. I just, I stay in my little zone. Anyone that's worked with a bunch of women, y'all know that, you know what I'm talking about. It's like they always got something going on. It's like, my God, who cares? I just want to get paid. That's why I'm here. I ain't here to talk about my personal life. Shit. Whew. I'm telling you, boy. And women to get you fired if you start talking too much. Wait. Oh. I'm telling you, man. Women are just they're just emotional, man. They can't help it. They can't help it. So hey, call up if you got questions. 800-315-8203. You got questions? I got answers. I'm not gonna be on here too much longer. It's just 3:30, 3:31 now. I'm not gonna be on here too much longer. Another, I don't know, maybe another 20 minutes. If that. Let me out of here. Out of here like last year, baby. Yeah. Yeah. I have been around women, meaning relative, and I'm the only one to make around. Shoot, they take one look at me and talk about them, man, they had who weren't so good. Like it's my fault they didn't work out. Yeah, very. Yeah, I hate when I'm reading something and they yeah. Hello?
Sean, what's going on, man?
What's going on?
Man, I can't complain, big dog. This GBL 84.
Oh, what's up, man?
Man, I can't complain. I'm from Atlanta, man. I called in a few times.
Yeah, I remember.
I see that. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. Talking on the topic, it's so crazy, right? I got my own business, and I had some lost some contracts late last year. So this year, I went back to an old job. Well, not necessarily the old job. A person was a supervisor. It was the same company, different location. They got me in as a manager. So, because I used to be a manager before I left the company. So the new management team, they looking at me all funny, things of that nature. They already looking at me with the side eye like, I thought you had a business, this, that, and the third. But long story short, I got to be honest with you, man. I don't advise everybody to do this. Man, I just straight say what I got to say to these women, man. I don't be giving a damn. I put that on life, man. Like one girl at the job, she tried to try me And she a couple of guys in the job done hit it now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like I was like what you said. I said, man, I just want to come get my money, man. I didn't work like a full schedule like everybody else. They used to take little shots at me. Oh, that's on you if you're gonna lose money and all like this. So, man, in front of everybody, cause he tried to try me, like I could tell she wanted to like have sex with me. She wondering like why I ain't trying to jump on her. So I just had to keep it real with her. And still, I know this is a daytime show, but I got to keep it real with the shark. I just straight told her like this. Hey, listen here, young lady. I ain't now one of these suck ass stepdaddy type ass guys you talk to. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want you like that. I said, I don't even want you to breathe on me. You know what I'm saying? I really want to go across the street and breathe some more air than you. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean no disrespect to you, you know what I'm saying? But you're a super thought up here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I recently just put in my notice of indefinite leave. I put it on the paperwork. I said I gotta take an indefinite leave of absence immediately due to logistical and scheduling issues. I was like, man, I gotta get up out of here, man, because I be that, it's so hard. Cause I feel like as men, as a man, especially as a black man, I hate playing the card, but it's the truth. I said, man, I work too hard every day. 7 days a week, I work too hard. You be putting no end of that crap. I don't give a damn about this system. I don't care about none of that. I just don't, Sharp. I just don't. And my mom, my wife, mom, I had told her something. I think you saying that, like when you with somebody, you might gotta check their family.
Yeah.
And I had to check her and the stepdad. I ended up Sharp. This is between me and you, man. I had to tell the stepdad. I said, look, sir, it ain't that you can really teach me because you think like a woman. I don't want to be disrespectful to you. I hope you can take that the right way. I like, so you think like a woman, man. You know what I'm saying? And I typed in the comment section earlier. I got a 10 and 13-year-old.
Yeah.
I be like, listen, man, you ain't gotta listen. You ain't gotta agree with that shit your mama say. I don't go to church, and sometimes she had them go to church. I said, you ain't gotta be all lovey-dovey kissing up to the goddamn pastor, but you're gonna go to church out of respect for your mom and your grandma. That's it. That's the only reason you gonna go. I ain't going though. Don't ask me to go. I ain't going in there to save you, none of that shit. But you're not gonna be disrespectful to your mom and your grandma because they still kids. They still with your grandmama. They still your mom. Y'all still kids. And I want y'all to get disrespectful, but you don't gotta agree with that shit. Trust me, you don't. You know what I'm saying? And if you feel like something going wrong, you can come to me and say, well, Dad, they said this and said that. And I'll let you know if it's right or wrong. Because we need the women. We need the women. Yeah. But at the same, they perfect for what they here for. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Man, Sharp. Man, I saw the title and I was like, they can, man, some of my friends, some of my wife, I'd be like, I don't give a damn about your friends. No disrespect to them, but I ain't trying to be super duper fake around them. If I know they done had 2 or 3 men in front of their kids, I tell her like that, so I'm like, shit, you trying to be like them. You trying to be a fucking single mom out here. They done ran 2 or 3 different guys in front of their kids. I done seen this shit with my own 2 eyes. So don't come in here trying to handle me like they be handling that guy because you on a different level. You in here with the same guy who you had kids with. And I've been in here staying down with you and these kids. I don't want to hear nothing. Period.
Yeah.
I ain't going to lie and try to act like I'm big and bad, so I don't want to lie and say like, every time I say something, it go automatically. I get some pushback. But over the years, when I started stepping up, and like you said, being myself and putting myself first, even sometimes with my kids, I gotta put myself first. I be hanging because they my buddies. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I gotta be their dad, and I gotta put myself first. Sometimes it's like, I know y'all want to do this and that, but I can't do it today, guys. Even with my wife, I'd be like, babe, I love you, but I ain't doing that. No disrespect to you, but I ain't doing it, baby. If you want to leave me today, I salute you. Go live your best life. I don't want you to leave, But I ain't trying to handcuff you and force you to be somewhere you don't want to be, cause I'm just not doing that. What you talking about? So
yeah. You gotta, you gotta stand your ground and live your life by certain principles. I feel you 100%. You know,
it took me a long time to learn that because I wasn't really hearing stuff like this from himself from guys like you or the guys that might say something like that. I borderline didn't respect it because of the situation they was in. You know what I mean? Not that I was hating on them. It just was like I looked at them and said, "Man, I can't listen to you." And I ain't no disrespect to them, but like just seeing them, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I can't listen to that. And man, you'll be surprised. Like,
nah.
That be around.
No, I'm not surprised. It's mediocrity everywhere you go. Everybody's a part of it. You go to the job, same thing. Everybody's just doing just enough to get over. You at home, same thing. You go to your parents' house, same thing. Go to your friend's house, same thing. It's everywhere. You go to the bar, same thing. You know?
Sharp, every day, Sharp. I feel like I didn't do enough. I be like, man, and sometimes I try not to beat myself up, but every day I be like, man, I could have did a little bit more today.
Yeah.
People be telling me, man, you work too hard, man. I be like, man, I'm not working hard enough.
Yeah. See, they think they done a lot. See, they think because they work 40 hours a week and came home, watched television, and kicked the feet up and took a shower and I don't know, play with their wife and went to bed and the next day did the same thing over again. They think they done a lot in a 40-hour work week. They're happy with it. They feel like if you doing working more hours than them, they think something's wrong with you. You crazy.
Man, I swear to God, they had called me crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, you need to relax, man. You work too much.
Yeah, they think something's wrong with you. You need to relax.
Right, Sharp.
You too. They'll say stuff like you too organized. You too. They start coming up with all kind of stuff. I'll be like, what? And then you be like,
right, you want it.
And then you be looking at them like, you happy with that shit? How do you sleep? How do you sleep good at night? Just getting over. Just getting by.
Like, okay, man, Sharp, like I try to tell my sons, like, it's good, man. We all like nice stuff. But don't let so-called nice stuff define you, because you don't know what these folks going through to get the stuff they got. Just to put on for people that they don't even like, or like barely paying car notes or filing bankrupt, all types of stuff, no disrespect. But it's like, man, I'm not going to be doing all that to impress nobody.
Man, let me tell you something. People are trying to impress people that don't even care about them. That's crazy. People don't even care about them and they're trying to impress them. I mean, that's the craziest thing ever.
Right, and see, they'll try to tell you on the low. They'll try to convince you that they not trying to impress nobody. I done got to the point, man, like my game done got so strong. It ain't even game, it's just wisdom in life. But I got so much more to learn, Sharp.
Yeah.
I done got back where I just step back and I say, man, you trying to impress somebody. Because I might, this gonna sound bad. But I see some of these rich white folks and black people, man, they might be driving a little economy size car. They got a pocket full of money, bank account on swole. You wouldn't even know this or think this. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dressing like look at the way Jerry Feinfield dressed.
He's a regular dude.
The way Jerry Feinfield dressed. Exactly. Exactly. Man, hey man. So one time I seen you, you were coming on live That's a regular T-shirt.
It's regular dude.
Like, man, what I look like? What I look like going to spend all that money on Gucci? Louis,
I mean, if I,
you know, and that's all right. If that's your thing,
yeah,
you know?
yeah, if that's your thing, yeah. You know, I got custom suits and I got custom clothes too, but I ain't buying no Gucci. Hell no.
Right.
You know,
Exactly.
I ain't buying no Gucci and all that. Fuck that name brand shit. I would go buy. I get my. If I want some custom made clothes, I'll get it for myself. But I'm not buying no brand. I'm not in the name brand like that.
Right. Me, man, it's like I don't know key flashy with it. Sometimes I like to put on a little name brand. Sometimes I just like to, man, have a dirty T-shirt on. I've been working all day, you know, not to try to, like, I don't want to, like you say something great, you know, you get told, you know what I'm saying? If you pose in the right clothes, you get told, you know what I'm saying? That's 100% true. That 100% true, Chart. But sometimes I be like, man, it's so crazy. It was this old show came on called Mama's Family. They went to a beach in Hawaii. She thought she was on the beach with a beach bum. Come to find out, the guy owned the hotel. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, it's like, listen, man, look, listen. Yeah, before you judge me, young lady or whatever, whoever you will, you know what I'm saying? I've been working all day. First of all, I got my work boots on, maybe a little shirt or whatever, and I got to come home and do some more paperwork and things like that. I ain't worried about it. Now, if I'm going somewhere, okay. But if I'm just going to the store to pick up a few items and things like that, man, I don't give a damn if you know, if my shirt is not all the way tucked.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong.
Things like that.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's understandable.
Right, man, Sharp. See, guy like you, bro. I'm so happy to hear you say that. So it just confirmed and reaffirmed the things I'm trying to instill in my kids. You know what I'm saying? You want to look good and nice, but if you didn't get your haircut this time, go tomorrow.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Don't overly beat yourself down like, oh my God, you know. Nah, man. Nah. And then they so young right now.
Yeah.
They ain't gotta be worried about, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're young. They don't really. When you're young, you don't really understand. You know.
Right.
That's why it's good that they got somebody like you that can show them and explain to them.
Man, thank you, man. That means a lot to me, man. You know, it's a thankless task, man.
Yeah.
It's a thankless task. You know what I'm saying? Cause, bro, man, you.
Especially,
I would say you'll be surprised, but you won't be.
Especially in Atlanta, in this area, man. You know, there's a lot of smoke and mirrors around here.
It is, man. It is. And listen. I ain't gonna try to lie and say that in some situations I had to put up a couple of smoke and mirrors too. You see what I'm saying? Just to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because like you said, but because I'm from here, I know so many people. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As long as I put my head down and go to work, I'll be fine. I always, you know what I'm saying, be fine. And I believe in myself 100%.
Yeah.
But man, like you said, dealing in Atlanta, man, you will see so many fakeness. Somebody say, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit you up, man." And
yeah, I'm telling you, boy.
You won't hear from them ever again.
Ever again.
You end up seeing them at the mall, be like, "Look, man, I thought you was gonna call me." They're like, "Yeah, I got you, man. I got you, bro."
Yeah, man. A lot of people that don't live here, man, they don't understand how things really work here, man. and you can't if you try to tell people that move here or just move here or don't live here, they'll think you lying. I mean, look, it's not like that here.
Right, they'll think you hang or think you trying to stop them from winning and all that. It's like, I ain't trying to stop you.
They be like, because they be looking at television, you know, Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta. Like, look, it ain't like that. Yeah, I've never even seen none of those people here.
Sharp. Let me tell you this, man. I don't know if you're familiar with Memorial Drive.
Yeah.
I seen one of them. I gotta call her name because I just don't care. Carly Red, man.
Yeah.
I seen her in person. I was like, this lady ugly as hell. Now she looked good a little bit on TV, but when I seen her in person, she had so many scars and bumps in her face. She looked like a wicked witch.
Well, you seen her?
You remember Cruella de Vil?
No. You seen her without makeup?
Man, no, but I can see through the makeup. You know how you can tell it's makeup on their face?
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God.
Well, she don't look the same, huh?
Man.
Yeah.
Nah, she tried to dodge me. I was like, I tried to say, I did what I said to her when I saw. I said, hey, listen, I know you. You want one of them TV shows. She was like, no, you don't. No, you don't know me. You know what I'm saying? I could get into more conversation, man, about strip clubs and all types of stuff. I ain't gonna do all that with. I just say this. You 100% correct.
Yeah.
100% correct.
Because I've been to.
But I love the city.
Because I've been to the like most of the strip clubs I've been to a few times. You know, so.
Sure, let me tell you something. I ain't gonna talk bad about the city. I'm gonna just because I'm from here. Yeah. But I will say you 100% correct.
Yeah, man. It's like, it's like. And some of these people, and some of these celebs, you see them in person, I'd be like, oh, yeah, that is she or he or whatever, you know. And then you have some people, and you have some people that they're just passing through. They don't live here or whatever. But those people that don't live here, they usually be pretty cool, you know. They're usually pretty cool.
But that's to be fair, Sharp. To be fair. Some of these people is transplant and came here and they been here for a long time.
Yeah.
Like you might got some people who came from somewhere else and they been here 20 years.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You know, I'm from here.
Yeah.
So some of the people I know, they good, very good people, homeless. They'll cook for you, all type of stuff. But some of these, especially from like California or the Northeast, they done came here and made this their home for like the last 15 and 20 years.
Yeah.
It's like you make the city look so bad. Like the girl I was telling you about, she's from Detroit. She's from Detroit and she moved down here.
Oh, I didn't know she was from Detroit. I didn't know where she was from.
Yeah, the girl. No, not Carly Red, but the girl I was telling you about who I told her, listen, baby, I ain't now one of these.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Like,
gotcha.
Yeah, she was from Detroit.
Okay.
And, she always talking super duper bad about the city. Like, it's like, dang, young lady, But overall, though, Sharp, you right. But because and then the people who from the city, they want to put on. You see what I'm saying? They try to make our city more than what it is. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And but yeah, man, I had to call you and tell you, man, you 100% correct. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of these guys, they gotta stop being scary and just tell these women how they feel. Now I ain't saying risk your job or risk your freedom. It's a way you can do it, and you know what I'm saying?
There is a way you can do it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Exactly.
No doubt.
But I ain't gonna hold you Sharp.
All right, man. Thanks for calling.
Ain't no problem, bro. All right, now.
Peace. So it said, how do you get past anger when something from the past comes up? I'm learning to accept my own responsibility, but what do you do to overcome anger? Man, that stuff is a lot of that stuff that happens in the past. It's a learning process, man. You can live in the past or you can live in the now. So I look at it like the reason why something happened to you in the past that you didn't like is because you just didn't have enough skills to understand it. And you didn't know how to handle it. You probably didn't know what to do about it. See, in life, it's like this. I look at it like this. You cared about that thing probably more than you should have. So in life, I look at it like this. You can choose to care about certain things. Sometimes we care about the wrong things too much. So you're always going to have problems. That's just a part of life. But you have to choose your battles. So you have to choose your problems. Choose your battles. Choose your problems. See, most of the time, the things that bothers us, we shouldn't be that bothered about it. We shouldn't. You know, you can't serve two masters. You go out impressing others, but you end up neglecting yourself. You need to focus on just you. That's even when dating. If they try to hard to, they are fake. Yeah. But, thanks. You're right. I live in the past or now. It's a learning. Yeah, it's a learning process. It is what it is. Either you're learning or you're dying. There's no middle ground. Either you moving forward or you're moving backwards. That's it. So hey, if you like this video, man, you probably want to check out a Patreon, my books, Love Can't Wait, A Chicken's Guide to Have a Woman Bake for You, Sex, Lust, and Lies. Like the video, share the video. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.